Masquera say, Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zim Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana karike kutanga kukuya no channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana chungwa koroka subscriber, don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasmure Zimbabwe takigirai nyaya yakabuditswa na chimama, a political activist, during a Twitter space yakaita comment on the ZANU-PF conference yakaitwa ku Bulawayo abuda achitaura analysis ya kapa chitara iye achiti zvinhu zvaitaurwa ipapo kwaiva kubatwa kumeso ndofunga chinamasa akabuda achitaura yachi President Emmerson Mnangagwa akabuda achiti is not going to push for a second term, achiti he's going to end this term mugora 2028, but according to Chimama akabuda achitaura iye achiti azvina kumira mushe varuma vari kubata vanhu kumeso muri Zimbabwe. So pane audio yatakuigira yatirati mungonzwa Chimama achitaura achipawo analysis yake pamusoro penyaya iyi. Muhamadza zvamuri kufunga mucomment section.
Isaac, inini ndiri grade 7 dropout and I am going to give my submission semunhu asina kudzidza. You know, panga kune COVID, kune lockdown, I decided not to watch TV. Why? Because taingoudzwa kuti kune vanhu vakati vafa, ukabuda ukaenda kumashops you're going to be arrested. I decided not to listen to that information. I shut out my ears. Then I just went out. Kuti ndinozvionera ndega, I just drove. Ndikaona kuti kusatiri kunyeperwa. It's like business as usual. Ndakagara mumba for almost 10 days. Business as usual. Vanhu say, okay, why am I saying this? This conference, this 2030 mantra, that's what they want us to hear. They want us to overanalyze this information that they are giving us. They know you are going to open spaces. They know you are going to think the way they want you to think. Meanwhile, they have their own other plans. In the house of Nikati, politics is the that's what I said. Because we are dealing with a cartel.
Criminals.
This is G, Team E, Haiti. You are dealing with people like the twins, Chivayo, and all these uneducated people who are saying 2030. You understand? So I looked at the videos that were shared, that were shared. I spoke with other people who were there present, and then I noticed something that gave me hope. Not everyone was saying 2030. Not everyone was happy clapping to the mantra. That gave me hope. Because it means that not everyone is for 2030. If you look closely at the video, there is some comment section. Another knew this guy who Owen Mutai. Ranga chiti 2030 ndiye anenge auya nevanhu because vanhu vari kugweru 2030 akatarisa crowd kuti I'm lifting up my hand, you guys shut up so loudly, and you could see kuti vanhu vakaisa maoko avo pasi, except a few people, desperate youths or whoever, ndo vanga vachiita that mantra. Ukatarisa kuma front row chairs, pardon me, my front row seats, vanga vakaisa maoko avo pasi. And normally kuma front seats kunogara influential people, those that make decisions within the party. Maoko wanga ari pasi. Akatarisa Owen Mudza kuna junior, Emerson Junior, achisumudza ruoko kudai so. 2030, I thought he was going to look at President ED. President ED, 2030, he was looking at Junior. 2030 is for Junior, guys, whether we like it or not. So I always say, when you need to deal with a cartel, you need to think like a criminal. You need to think like a cartel. But this is the truth. ED within the ZANU-PF structures or vicinity, he's no longer wanted. Because Mawoko Equity 2030, Angari Pasi, Angari more than those ones who were shouting, Ngange Ari Popa 2030. Now, why ndiri grade 7? Politics dzedu dzekuZimbabwe vanhu vacho vazhinji vari active kuma grassroots, at grassroots level. Domestic workers, casual workers, gardeners, varimi, mummies, stay-at-home mummies, and all these other people vasina kunyanya kuenda mberi nechikoro. Ndo majority yevanhu vanoita kuti 2030 inge ine simba vachiti yeah. So we look at how the G regime has not been able to tackle my problems and my individuals and ordinary people. So the people are desperate. You've got people running around my streets, my street kids, very unemployed. Who can go we out $100, which is 2030. I mean, I would also do it, but then it only lasts for a day. So what am I trying to say to you, Zimbabweans? I am hopeful because they don't have the people. Chakaitwana ED, Constitution, Salani said we need constitutionalists, what? The minute you only understand, you lose it. Because you understand? They use one very vulnerable to push my agendas. Saka, what do we now have to do issues as Zimbabweans? To find out because in the one up to Zanupi Kunivan was 2030. There are people who have come to my DM because Zanupi was 2030. People want development. ED is not giving the country that development. He's in a campaign mode by 2023. We are doing this, we are doing that, but nothing to help an ordinary person. People can't go into the streets today to complain because of fear. But memories, short sleeves, people have memories of Itai Tamara and so on. People won't go into the streets. ED is so desperate, the net is closing in because Anavanu. He's desperate for the people. And as we speak, we are talking about someone who should not be in power. In power after we discovered a lot of loopholes that I took about my elections. ED should not have been in power even in 2017. That's why my spirits in Zimbabwe it's not gonna work. So 2030 is for his, I call them Guptas for ED because it's a state capture. Bakabacha kuti G, vane working on Chibayo. Saka, ED. I spoke the last time on this space, Uncle Jada, and I said,
please help us. Look at my 3 beautiful daughters. I used to see nothing.
People say, Atiki Chwenga. Zanupi must. He's the vice president. Next in line, like what Mambo has said. He's next in line. He's the only person. It will take a ZANU-PF person to remove a ZANU-PF person. How does that help us? Tombo Fema maybe for a day. Praying and hoping maybe Chiwenga Wacho would want to be this outstanding leader. This outstanding leader will not invite guys Tatora Chino back. In fact, he's responsible for bringing ED into our faces. He must take him out. Sakani, Chiwenga, this person of the guys got corruption saka we were so and so we are let's have fresh elections, let's do this transparently, because I also feel that Chiwenga knows a lot of generals have lost their lives because of the 2030 mantra. Those who were with him in the 2017 coup. Saka, he now understands, and this I could be wrong, but he understands because he needs to be on the side of the people. Because without people, you cannot lead. ED, even without the power of the people, he said it himself in 2017. The voice of the people is the voice of God. That's what ED said. When he was promising people lies, we'll give you jobs, we are all equal, we are all the children. And then what is happening? He tells you, oh, makambo ona million, makambo ibata, munogona kuibara, unobara oti zero, obeke koma. How are people going to hold the millions except his own children? There are no jobs. When Lavako University, they can't get jobs. So you think people really don't know in the streets of Harare, and they would say, we've seen Marakashi, they've been exposed from our pictures. You can see we are you can see we see some of the Marakashi. It's no longer fashionable to support ED right now. It's no longer fashionable. You see, opposition, but this is now a Zimbabwean situation where we are saying to our kids, we still understand what happened. We know what happened in 2017. My grandchild will not understand it. Am I prepared to die? It's our responsibility to make sure, and I've said, whoever is eliminating the generals, because in 2017, including Chiwenga, we still know that. One term. And then wait a 1 term, and then Chiwenga wait a take over. But this information cannot be remembered by my grandchild. So is this a generation here? We must make sure that and over 80, it's so painful, especially like it's 30 years. 2030. People are grabbing mics and trying to reason with people here. I was babbling. How can you reason? There must just be transparency, and accountability. Pavotwa, opposition leader, ndi salani, ndi cookslani, ndiani, I win and mambo. So be it. That is the will of the people. Then you have George Charamba who is busy shouting at people, threatening people. Tokuita say Zimbabwe yaka Europa. And after all, ED and his family, they are Zambians. This year, Zimbabwean mayor Angari Jobek mayor. As we speak right now, he's 6 feet down. South Africans are getting mayor here with Jobek. I go to Zimbabwe. Akafa ne accident mukunzwa South Africans akati chino chakanzi G nemaguptas ndo vakaita state capture zvakaita weakness chibayo. He's moving around showing off achita zvaakuda, but we have evidence yakatendera streets zvinhu corruption. We've got all the evidence. He's just saying, you know what, looks like you guys, I don't care, I'm not gonna simba ramuinavo. So if we come together as Zimbabweans and start supporting chinhu chamurikuona kuti chakaora. In ZANU-PF itself, they were putting their hands down. Guys, 2030 again. ZANU-PF yapera varume. ZANU-PF yapera vakadzi vakadzidza here. Yapera vanhu here. Zimbabwe yapera vanhu yekuti shuwa munoti iti Mnangagwa akuzvitira weti ngarambe achitonga. Guys, tazosvika pakufunda, pakusvika pakupusiswa kudaro kuti tinotarisa totokuya panapa tonatostada kuti section yakati yeconstitution iri kuti zvakati section yakati. No. When these people grabbed the keyboard of the chin, constitution. Why should we use the constitution when we have the power as Zimbabweans? We must just work together and not work against one another. That's what they want. They'll be dining in the morning. He flies to Dubai. He has breakfast. He can go to Cape Town and have dinner and then go and sleep at his house. They must stay in power. It is time now for Zimbabweans to think for our children and their children, because this is our land. We are scattered all over the world, guys. Tichita semarombe, tichinzi muZimbabweans, tichinzi international orphans. Senge inini ndiri kuSouth Africa vanopiswa vanhu. South Africans don't care. Munosakana uchibhaya nyama ukaisa pork ukaisa vorosi ukaisa whatever. Smells so good. They are used to the smell of the human scent. They'll suspect you, oh, you're getting too many jobs. Wokunyepera kuti watora girlfriend yam. Utopiswa. There is something that has not come out. Kune 12,000 Zimbabweans vakapisirwa dzimba kuna South Africa. They stay in informal settlements. Nguva yanga ichitsva kumbare kwaitsva kuna South Africa kwaitsva. Vana vemuZimbabwe vari kupiswa home and away. And here you are trying to defend a system which doesn't even say, Ambassador, can you go to that place here, pisirwa 12,000 Zimbabweans, at least go and give them blankets? WhatsApp groups are like, they must go back to Mnangagwa and remove Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa doesn't get to hear about it. But it's the child of Zimbabwe who is suffering, guys. Now, who else is here on the speakers as a woman? I know last time Uncle James Magati, we cannot, this is not about gender. Women that are empowered, they are so voiceless. Look at ICT minister. Look at ICT. What power does she have? Look at the minister of tourism. 60 million. Please wait. $60 million US. And you go to finance ministry and Mnangagwa authorizes it. Guys, it's not okay for us to be okay with these things. It is not. Thank you.